Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. Tom here, T&BH Gaming. Guys, we're in Railroads Online again today. I think we're going to, if you watched the last episode, if you didn't, please go back and watch it. Click on the playlist. Should be a Lake Valley playlist, should be a regular Railroads Online playlist. American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator, City Skylines, to a lot of different playlists on there you guys can go check out. But if you didn't watch the last video or this one, I'll leave a link in the end. There'll be a card at the end to click on the last video. So guys, we ran some cordwood and lumber to the coal mine and to the smelter, and we're going to do that again today. We're going to run another load up there. We're going to go pick up some cordwood and then come back and we'll come back and we'll get our stake cars, and then we'll run down here to the sawmill and come back and make another run up to the coal mine and the smelter, and then we'll also discuss and maybe try to figure out and come up with what the next industry we're going to hit is. I believe it needs to be the iron mine, because that's what we need to finish doing the smelter. And then once we get the iron mine done and get the smelter going with some iron, then we'll get the rails and beams we need for the coal mine, and that'll automatically get that one going too. So let's go ahead and jump in here. She's got boiler pressure, but there it is. There's the steam coming out. I was waiting for it to come out, so make sure we're all hooked up here. All the pins are in. Always do a walk around of your train before you take off. Just like truck drivers have to do an inspection of their truck before they take off. Engineers are trained, and conductors should do the same. So, but I'm not sure whose job it really is. But so we're gonna get going here. Jump over here. Let's get a little bit of music going on here. Background music. Here we go. Get our Railroads line extended. And if you watched the last video, guys, I talked about the game crashing when you use the extended to switch the. It just seems to do it on the three-way switches. It doesn't seem to do it on the regular switches. But so right now I'm just using the extended just to see if the switch is in the right direction, and it is in the right direction. So we'll go ahead and get her moving here. Let's see, do I have any of these cars braked? Nope, just the engine. Oh, that's what it was. The reverser's not forward. So away we go, guys. We'll take these over and get some cordwood, and like I say, we'll come back and we'll get the stake cars. Guys, we need to think about the town here. We put on that end of the thing or back over back over in here somewhere. Start building a town back over here. Get some up on that hill back in here. Back over in there maybe. We need to run that line to the other side of the freight depot yet. I'll probably do that off camera. But yeah, we'll get it all set up here. We're good on speed, I believe. Yeah, we're only doing about 8 miles an hour till we get out of the thing here, and then I'll boost her up a little bit. Let's give her a whistle. We'll start picking up speed here. This is a really short run from the freight depot to the lumber yard, guys, so we can actually bring it down. Give her a little break, slow her up a little bit. Down to 10 miles an hour. And we'll go around the other way. Current speed's about 8 miles an hour. I got the UI turned off, guys, so, but if you guys let me know, y'all like the UI right there where you can see the speed and all that stuff, or like it like that, because I can look over here on extended and see all the same controls that I can see in the UI there, so. You can see that we're slowing down a little bit, so let's give it a little bit of regulator. Get through these trees, guys. Turn around. A little bit of brake. Let them know we're coming up to the dock. And more brake. Not too much, don't want to stop completely. Get it stopped about right there, guys. I can get down here and get these cranes activated. And that's one thing I like about extended, guys. You can click on you can activate these cranes from it and stuff like that. There's good things to it, some bad things to it. I'm not sure I like the part where you can cheat money in. I don't think that's, but it does help. Like we did the other day. I had a car I didn't want, so I sold it back. So I was able to virtually give myself the money back for the car, which you don't get in the game. I think they should add that to the game. If you buy a car and then you don't want that car and you sell it back, take and count how long you've had it and the use and stuff, and give you like half or something like that of what you paid for it. But until then, you can use extended to simulate that. So that's the only part of the being able to give yourself money that I want to use in my game. Otherwise, to me, it's cheating. So we'll get these cars loaded up, guys, and we'll get headed back to the freight due to pick up the state cars. So as soon as I get these loaded up, guys, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. We're all loaded up, as you can see. So we're just going to cut this brake here and give ourselves some Did I not cut the brake all the way? Heavy. She didn't want to move. Wow, she is heavy. She don't want to move at all. Well, we're going to jump out while we're taking this opportunity and go set this three-way up here, guys. I don't want to crash again. I think we had enough derails. Was it the last video? I can't remember now. So let's we can get over here and we can see it turning a switch. Bends it over that way to that track. We can go catch our train before we get too far off in the Come on. I'll have to get in the other side. That door's not open. Let's open that door. Let's open this door. Open that door. Get some air in here. And we got it. She's 20 mile an hour, guys. She's rolling. Slow down a little bit for this curve. Don't want to lose all our cars. We'll let it go on up this way, guys, and we'll This end of this set, that three-way switch on the other end is set correctly, so we'll just roll through. Slow it down just a little bit. Get her up here and get ready to stop as soon as we get her up here past this three-way. I don't even think we need to be past the three-way, guys. I think that's going to do it right there. Brakes on 100%, compressor's on. Wow. Took a long time to stop, guys. So let's jump back here and see. We need to pick up these cars right here so we can flip that switch there. Just on the other side of the three-way. We'll come up here, throw this thing in reverse. Wow, she just didn't want to stop. Wow, what the? Okay. I'm not understanding that. Boiler pressure's good, air compressor's good. Water temperature, water level, fire temperature, she's just not back. She's just not stopping. Huh. No reverse. Can we get going backwards now? Sorry about that, guys. That was my phone. Are we going to move backwards or not? Okay. Not sure what's going on, guys. %, regulator. No brake there. No brake on any of these cars. I don't know why she don't want to move. I broke her, guys. Alrighty. Alright guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to end up probably saving this and reloading it. So I'll be back with you in just a minute. So I get this thing moving. Okay guys, you're back. And as you can see, I've got her moving again. So we'll get this thing going here. Get her actually moving. Get our music going back again. Get her roll back there and while she's coming back, we're going to run back here and see if there's a linking pin in this one. Actually, let's go ahead and put a linking pin in this one. And then we can go make sure there's not a linking pin in this one. And we know the switches are set already. Yard limit. That track goes to dock 2. That track goes to dock 1. No linking pin in that one. Brake set. Alright, we're good to go. Not supposed to be running on the tracks. I think we're going just a hair bit too fast. Let's get up here and slow her down just a hair. Get her hooked up, guys. We'll get these stake cars hooked up and then we'll get over to the sawmill. Get some beams. Think. Hooked. Let's get our train going back in the right direction. Go cut our brakes. Whoa, that's not good. These weren't hooked. Wow, none of these were hooked. Lincoln pin. Lincoln pin. Lincoln pin. Alright, that was unfortunate. Okay guys, we'll be back in a minute just since we get there all hooked up and ready to go. Alright guys, we're hooked up, we're ready to go. All the brakes are off. Let me make sure. Where are we? There we are. Okay, no brakes on anything, so let's get her rolling here. Gotten up to 6 miles an hour. She's running along. Give her the beans. Had to flip that switch and extend it, guys. Alright. We'll cut our regulator here. We're going to come on in here slow. We got to go up here through the Y, back into the freight depot. That switch is already set, this first one. Alright, just set the second one. Let them know we're here. Go ahead and roll up on past this switch, guys, and then we'll flip it and back up. Go ahead and hit the brake here. Flip that switch. Okay, the other switch should be set, or should we're coming in the reverse side of that switch, next switch, so this switch over here, so it should already spring itself. I gotta go, I'm gonna start backwards, guys, and then I gotta go flip that three-way manually. Hope I can get there before the train does. It's coming through that first switch right now. We got to get this one flipped over to the lumber side of the rail yard. We're doing a steady 7 miles an hour. Get ready to apply a little bit of brake. A little bit more brake. Get ready to stop right about there. We're going to get these cranes activated. And get them loaded up. Oop, didn't work. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. That's what I wanted. Get up here and take a look. Okay. Alright, that's that one, guys. So we'll get your second car loaded up and I'll see you in just a few. Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Those two are loaded. We're gonna load these two. Click on that one, click on that one. Get them going. We'll get these loaded up, and then we can make a run to the coal mine and the smelter up to 3%. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys what it's like to get out and have to actually click the crane rather than using the extended. It's the same, just click it once and it'll go until the car is completely loaded. So we'll get up here on our engine, we're all loaded up, ready to go. Take a brake off. keep our yard speed. I'm gonna go up here and extend it and flip that switch right there. We're doing 8 miles an hour. That's good for yard speed. Nah, sorry guys, had to give me a drink there. This next switch, it should flip by itself. Watch it, wait for it. There it goes. Up to 9. As soon as we get on the other side of the switch, guys, I'll give it the beans. We're up to 10. Downhill, starting to pick up a little speed on its own. All of them have to get through the switch before you're actually out of the yard. And giving it the beans. And away we go, guys. We got a switch ahead of us. I'll have to flip it. There it goes. That switch should flip itself. There it goes. And we're up. I think this first little bit here is like 1.5, 2%. Till it gets right here in the curve. Right about here, I think it jumps up to 3%. 2 or 3%. Between 2.5 and 3% right in here. But we're still doing speed. We're still doing 20 miles an hour, guys, straight out. Get a screenshot here of the mountains behind the train. And look at this view, guys. This view is amazing. I love that view. So we'll get up here to the coal mines, guys, and I'll see you when we get there. We'll be there in just a second for you and a few minutes for me. So see you in a few. All right, here we go, guys. We're coming into the coal mine here. I'm going to drop off our beams, and this time I do have the cordwood in the front, so we can drop the stake cars and we don't have to drag them with us all the way to the smelter. But first we got to get up here so we can unload them. I'm going to jump off right here, guys, so as they come through, actually I'm going to jump on the cars. So as we come through, we can unload them. What a waste, guys. All back up. No more beams needed here. Go up here and stop the train. Cut these cars. Put the brakes on. Put that brake on. Now we can take that brake off. Lean out here, guys. Guess we need to go ahead and give her the beans. We're going uphill. Alrighty, guys, headed to the smelter. We will see you when we get there. Alright, guys, we made it to the smelter here. We're going past this first switch here. Then we're going to brake. And I'm going to flip that switch. And then we're going to back up in there and unload. Alright, guys, let's get out here and get this unloaded. And we got 64, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Another 16. And that's 96. And I am not going to waste my money on that, guys. I'm just not. I was going to put the other 4 in there, but we're going to put the reverser in forward and take the brake off. And we're going to see how far we can. We're going to move these 2 cars up. To about right there. I'm going to apply the brake, guys, and I am going to cut this car loose. Do a little brake there. Little brake there. And we're just going to leave those cordwood cars there, guys, till we get some coal or iron in here. Start using some of that up. I'm not wasting my money. That's what was cordwood. What was cordwood? I gotta sneak over here, guys. It don't want to let me get over there. So if I bring this up. Well, where's our music? Alright, so I bring this up. Go to pictures, screenshots. Alright, there we are, guys. So we have the sawmill smelter. Smelter's right here. Cordwood. It's $10. That's $80. So that's 160 bucks. So yeah, we can't do that. So we've cut them 2 cars loose. We'll just take these 2 cars back down with us and we go. We'll leave them other 2 cars there, guys, and that way we will know we can fill these 2 cars up with cordwood and leave them at the freight depot on one of them sidings till we need them. And that means, guys, it's time to look at where we're going to go next. So we need to go to the iron mine. So we need to do some exploring to see if it's feasible to go this way or if we have to come this way. Or straight across the lake. You guys want to build a bridge straight, build a bridge straight across the lake? I don't think I want to do that. So we'll do some exploring when we get down to the, that's a pretty honking curve there. I'm doing 11 miles an hour, so we need to slow down just a little bit. Get back under yard speed, 10 mile an hour. So we'll have to explore and see how we want to go about doing that, guys. Let's do this. Let's put on some brake. Cut our switch was already set up. That's good. Okay, so yeah, that switch is set to go the right direction. So let's jump out of here, guys. Let's go to here. Do our little flying trick. So if we come off of here somewhere, the iron mine is over there. So would it be feasible to come around here? Do we have to come up over this, or could we ride this ridge all the way around? And I don't know if we come down or not. But it's over here on the other side of this hill, I believe. Well, right there it is. So is that going to be easier? Come around that ridge there? Or is it going to be easier to come from the sawmill right there? Might be easier to come from the sawmill straight across this. Or around the sawmill, come around that lake there through here, come right along the coast of the lake here. It doesn't look like it's much higher than the sawmill. Or go around this way in this valley. Oh, look at that. Yeah, guys, that might be better. I don't think there's much difference in height in the ironworks and the sawmill and that coal mine. And then the oil fields over here. And it's not much difference in height. So I think that's going to be our bet, guys. We're going to come off the sawmill track there, come over here, and we'll do a Y right here before we go into the somewhere right in here. Probably do a Y, go that way to the ironworks and into the iron ore mine, and then come back over here to the oil refinery. I think it's going to be our best bet. So yeah, we'll come off of here, we'll come up here, we'll do a Y right here. One going to the oil refinery, one going to the ironworks. That'll also help us if we have to back in and do this and that. And then we'll go over here to the iron mine. And I may explore a track running this ridge all the way over to the smelter at some point, because that's the only place that uses iron ore is the smelter. Or we can just like put a big yard right here, or right here, and just bring everything to the yard there and then pick it up. So that's the plan, guys. Let's get back to our smelter, which was over there. Yeah, that's a long way to go around all them ridges. To get to that iron ore mine. And we would have to come down because it is lower extensively. So we'll see. I'll try it offline, guys. A couple runs and see what's the best way to go. Let's get down here. I can get down on my train. I'm falling. Boom. All right, guys. With that, we're going to call it an episode. I'm going to get this thing back down, pick up those stake cars and get it back down to the freight depot, and I may offline try to, or off camera try to explore some lines, trying to get a good shot here for the oh, here, let's do this. Too high. Nope, not gonna work. Okay. Not gonna work. We're gonna try it, but We'll just do it right here. So with that, guys, thanks for watching. Please like the video, share the video, and most definitely and most important, subscribe to the video, guys. Doesn't cost you a thing. It's all free. Just gotta click a button. Hit that notification bell so you can see when my next video gets uploaded. And with that, guys, be careful out there. Be kind and love each other. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.